You said this pick is very generationally significant. It is. I have PTSD because of this image, because didn't someone literally die with a vehicle like this? You said Gen Z had absolutely no sympathy for my experience. I appreciate all of Gen Z who knew what was going on. That movie came out almost 20 years ago, but it still feel the trauma. Oh, wasn't it Final Destination? Yes. 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 There was a Final Destination scene where the fucking shit came out and just said, yo, it just destroyed them. I actually really do like the Final Destination movies, but then sometimes I would think on the concept of like, imagine if you were supposed to die and then you somehow beat death and you didn't die and then death started chasing you everywhere you went. That's a very scary concept. I'd be paranoid as fuck. Like, imagine me, like, I'll just die in my stream room on some random shit. Like, the ceiling would just be like, hey guys, welcome to transmission interrupted. You said Final Destination 2 had a plane scene? You said, nah, I can't watch Final Destination. Those movies, I watched them. I think they're great. I saw the Saw movies. Those movies were good too, but man, they made me like you know, wince, like, ooh, like so often. I remember there was this one contraption that always made me go like, ooh, was the one where I think the black guy was trapped in the shit with his head and like his arms was like spread open and the mechanism was twisting his arm. It was twisting it. And you saw the bones start popping out. He's like, ah! I was just like, oh my God, this fucking movie. Oh, I was like, I can't watch this shit. Final Destination 2, you said, bruh, Saw fucked me up. Man, that movie was crazy, but I saw all of them. And the story was actually good, like in terms of lore. You said the rotisserie. You said, I can't watch Saw, it's too gorish for me. Man, it's nutty, man. You said ads be like, I'm sorry, snowing. My body cringing. I never seen a Saw movie. I was a bitch to horror. That's the weirdest thing about me. I fucking love horror movies, but I cannot play horror games because I get too scared. But horror movies, I could legit go to a theater, sit down and watch a horror movie and have a good time watching the horror movie. You said Saw is gnarly as fuck? Can you say my name is Monokuma? Monokuma? Coward. FNAF when? Bro, I just played the Mario Judah FNAF. You said, I don't know, Saw was boring. The cool thing about Saw, though, is that it was like a detective movie. They were trying to find who's Jigsaw. Who is the person committing these crimes? Who is the person locking these people up in these scenarios where they're getting killed? And every time the police showed up to the crime scene where the person ended up getting executed, they would find more clues hinting towards who is Jigsaw. And that's what made the movie so great. It was a horror gore movie where people get abducted for the crimes that they've committed, and then they have to do very outlandish, gruesome things to escape. And if they don't do it, they just end up dying. And then when the police finds them, they have to find the clues to see who is the killer.
At least with a horror movie, you can watch it with friends or in a theater with a bunch of people. Horror games are majority single player.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah. Horror games fuck me up, man. Like, I get too scared because I feel like I'm living as the person, and then the ambience of the noise and the sounds fuck me up, and then I just get very paranoid. Like, playing Resident Evil... Remember, what was it, Resident Evil 3 or Resident Evil, the remake? The one with Mr. X? That game had me fucked up because of the noises. The noises in that game had me so fucking scared. And me hearing Mr. X walk all around the fucking vicinity. Doom, 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 doom. Yo, there were points where I was on stream and I'm like, bro, I'm not leaving this room. I can't leave this room because I'm too fucking scared. Like, I hear this man 2 rooms away walking with his loud ass steps. You said, what are your favorite horror movies? I like Insidious. The Insidious series was great. The Conjuring series was great. The Saw series was great. The Babadook was a funny movie. I really liked that one. Yo, what was that movie? The Human Centipede. Oh my God. Yo, I remember I saw that movie and I was like, what the fuck? Bro, that movie was so bad, bro. I saw it and it was just gruesome, bro. The end, it's like, yeah, it was legit a dookie ring. It was terrible. It was like people's mouths is connected to other people's ass, and then they're like, I'm sorry, I'm about to shit. I was just like, what the fuck am I watching? Yo, this movie was just so bad. I can't believe I even watched that shit, dude. It was a poo-poo circle. It was, bruh, bro, that movie was bad. You said there's 3 movies. The last one was complete stupidity. You say you seen Midsommar? Bro, we watched it on Discord, Midsommar. That movie was terrible too. It was a grandma hentai. It was so fucking nasty and disturbing and fucking uncomfortable, man. Like I was telling everyone in the Discord, close your fucking eyes. Like I felt like a parent. I felt like a fucking chaperone. I was like, yo, chat, close your eyes, close your eyes. I was in that shit like, yo, I don't even want to watch this no more. Chat, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Everyone is like, is it over? I'm like, no, it's not over yet. Close your eyes. It's disgusting. Close them. If you don't want to see it, close your eyes. Oh my God, that movie was terrible. They literally got drugged and people's skin was like open and they had them like hanging and shit and they were just like doing human sacrifices and it was just a weird fucking movie, dude. The movie was just weird. Remember the other one, Paimon? The movie it was called Hereditary. We saw that in Discord too. Hereditary, where like apparently like there was like this demon in this person and then like Paimon and they had to go into the tree and then they had like a whole cult in there. That movie was fucking weird too. You say, I want to see Hereditary. I thought that movie was better than Midsommar. Midsommar just made me uncomfortable. I guess that was the goal of the movie. But Midsommar, I was like, never again. I'll never watch this movie again. There was another movie that I remember I watched one time. I forgot the name of the horror movie. I don't know. But if I was to say like my favorite horror movies would be the Conjuring series because I love the husband and the wife in that movie. Like, hold on. Yo, this scene, bro. Yo, I remember seeing this scene in the movie. When the demon was behind him in this scene in the movie, yo, everybody in the theater was like, ah! Yo, everybody just lost their shit, bro. I will never forget that. I was shitting bricks with this movie, dude. Wait a minute, the guy from Insidious is the same guy from The Conjuring. I just realized. That's why I've always had a hard time telling apart the movies The Conjuring and Insidious. The Conjuring. You said retro? I'm sorry, I just never picked up on it. Patrick Wilson, Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga. These are my two favorite onset like couples. Him and her are my favorite onset couples. I don't care what anybody says, they're my favorite onset couples when it comes to horror movies. Every time I see them together, it just makes me feel happy. I love seeing them together.
Hello, I am hungover.
You're hungover, Tainted? You drink too much, bro. Stop drinking. You drink like every day. Thank you for the 100 bits. Yo, man, protect your kidneys, bro. Don't drink all the time. Stop drinking all the time. You better drink just water today. Okay? You're gonna end up looking like with the amount of times you be drinking, you're gonna end up looking like a actual Elden Ring character. The guy with the sun face just pointing up. You're gonna be a hollow husk. You said Mans is actually tainted. Mans is becoming tarnished. You seen The Grudge? I remember that movie as a kid fucked me up. Because the scary thing about The Grudge was the way she killed people. Like the look on the face of the people when she kills them, where their mouth is just longer, like, but it's like their mouth will be like here. That used to fuck me up when I used to see them. As a kid, I remember I saw The Grudge like one time. I couldn't sleep for like a week. I was like, nah, this movie had me fucked up. And then the worst thing is, remember back in the day, we're talking to the millennials right now in the chat. Remember back in the day, the website eBums World, they had the actual ring tape on their website, and you could trick people into accidentally watching the ring tape in eBums World. Oh my God, dude. Yo, that shit had me fucked up. You said like Scary Maze? Yeah. You said not everyone wants to fuck the ring girl. Oh yeah, because the internet made her fine as hell. They gave her some opine, they gave her some shit.